Tommy invite forward.
It's one of your first ride-alongs in a Ford Falcon. I think it's like an XF Falcon. Got a lift kit in it, 31s. Mate, locked rear diff. Send her up the beach all the time. It's my mate Scotty's rig. This is like one of his daily drivers that he just cruises around in. Freaking takes it everywhere too. Like, and I mean everywhere. I've seen him do some crazy ass
I thought he was like bottomed out.
So much fun. We're just on our way up to Double Island Point. I believe that's all I got. And now this one was just going up to DI. Rainbow Beach, Double Island Point, Queensland. Going over the whoopty-whoops.
Why should we flexing those front wheels, bro?
Yeah.
It's mad.
There's two of them. Two landslides.
The Eagles.
Oh, they're eagles and whistling kites. Pretty sure they're called whistling kites. those
Oh,
other
yeah.
ones.
I reckon there's fish out here.
Yeah, there is. Look at them coming into the water.
This is Middle Rock coming up here on the right. There's a bunch of coffee rock that gets exposed. And we've got a bunch of erosion. Legit, like, I'd say 80% of the year it's not around, and then just randomly when we've got a bunch of tide, like higher tide, the king tides, and there's a bunch of current, it just takes away all the sand, exposes all those rocks. Landslides happen more frequently when that is happening. Oh, hold on to it there, mate. If we get enough erosion, like beach erosion, the old Cherry Adventure exposes itself too. They removed it back in the days. Probably like 10 years ago, probably like getting close to 15, 20 years now, to be honest. They removed the Cherry Adventure, got rid of most of what they could, but there's still parts of the drive shaft and parts of the motor and like pretty much the whole bottom half of the hull is still there. It's like just way down in the sand. They couldn't get it out. Occasionally shows her face. I might have some footage of that actually somewhere. I'll try and get that on the tube for you guys. It's a 5-speed manual in this thing. It's got the light bar on the roof, light bar on the bonnet. What else is there? There's some Raptor. Good old black Raptor apparently in there. Tough pounds, mate. It's got a winch on the front of it. It's seriously pretty capable. Some of the hill climbs I've seen it doing this thing's pretty gnarly.
Let him come beside you. So that'll be.
And this is how they used to do it back in the day, mate. They didn't need 4-wheel drives. They just used to use their utes, commies, falcons, dados, B-dubs, all sorts of stuff. You name it, they would take it up the beach. It's hence the reason why half of the old cars are full of rust. It's because they've all been up the beach. Good old 70s and 80s, mate. Good old times. It's all about the conditions. Like if you pick it, we've had a little bit of rain a couple of days prior to this, so the sand's just beautifully hard. The tide's obviously on the way out, so we've got it nice. That's also making the beach hard. Momentum. Keep your momentum up. Don't go pulling yourself up on the right hand side there where that white fluffy stuff is. If you pull up there with a 2-wheel drive car, you're probably going to be low. Try and stay down near the hard stuff. And anywhere where there's like a rise, so you'll probably notice as you're driving on the beach, it sort of just goes like up and down slowly. Anywhere where there's a high, that's going to be a a soft spot too, so try and stick down in the lower little bits. It's always harder down there. That's just when you're pulling up. Just a little tip that I've learnt. We have to be pulled out by a deliker, and nobody wants to be pulled out by a deliker.
He's alright, I'm not getting used to the shocks.
Yeah.
Digging the finger. Digging the finger.
Always keep
Oh.
your eyes out for logs. You guys just seen how quickly that one was just on the other side of the rise, and right there, there's some more just there to our right. Night driving and stuff like that, just extra care. And if you've got a lot of sea mist, just take it easy. There's no rush. And they pop up quick, and I've heard and I've first-hand witnessed what can happen, and it's not pretty. If you're still watching at this point, cheers for watching. It wasn't very entertaining video, it was more or less just a cruise up the beach. That's all we really did that day. But
was
yeah, as I
Nick
said,
Emery.
it was my first ride along in a Falcon up the beach.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I thought that it was either McEmery or
Cheers, Scotty.
Haley. Gilmore.
Still I didn't get any